Dino and Dragon Stroll is back for another weekend with more than 1,000 lifelike creatures. And joining us this morning to tell us more about this fun event is the owner, Keith Aldridge. Thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you. Thanks for having us this morning.
Tell us a little bit about the weekend.
Well, our Dino and Dragon Stroll, obviously, Ripley's coming up right behind you here.
Hey.
And,
Ripley's loud.
It's quite the conversation piece, and we do a great job. Our team does a great job out at Canterbury. We have about 150 different props of dinosaurs and dragons for the kids to see. Obviously, we have Snuggles here, our little baby.
Snuggles.
Snuggles, he just went after my finger. How snuggly is he?
He's pretty snuggly.
Yeah, okay. I was a little confused. I didn't want to get my limbs too close to Snuggles.
Yes.
Wow, okay, so this is actually the second weekend of this?
Yeah, this is the second weekend of this. We brought dinos in 2001. It's been a huge hit for Canterbury Village out there in Lake Orion. And we do it every May, and it's a lot of fun for kids. And, you know, they get all excited and run around. Even the parents and the grandparents get all excited to run around and have a good time.
Oh, how couldn't they? Look how cute this little guy is.
Snuggles.
There you go,
Yes.
Snuggles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can only imagine the excitement. Do we ever get situations where people get a little frightened just because they kind of get lost in the illusion of it all?
Well, they do. Yeah, yesterday we were down at Children's Hospital down in Detroit. And, you know, some of the kids run right up to Ripley, give them a big hug, and get right into it. And then, you know, some...
And others cry.
Yeah, some take a little bit of time to warm up to it. You know, we got to pet them and make sure that they're comfortable with it.
That's right. You gotta ease into it. Now, I have a little nephew about 5, and he seems to know everything about dinosaurs. But I don't know if that's just because he's feeding me a line or not. Do you find that kids know a lot more about dinosaurs than you think they would?
Oh my Lord! When we walk around and you listen to the kids, they start spouting off all the names and where they lived and what they ate, and it's incredible actually. I don't know. I guess it's these computers in today's age, but yeah, the kids know a lot more than I'm in the business, and they know a lot more about it than I do.
They're testing you. Yeah,
yes.
You got to watch out.
So how are things kind of laid out at Canterbury Village for the weekend? I mean, do you just have lots of exhibits, or what is there to do exactly?
Yeah, so you come. Obviously, we have 21-acre campus, so it's a pretty big campus. So you just have a winding stroll that goes around the village. And lots of selfie stations, lots of exhibits, lots of fun things to do. So it's a great time out there at Canterbury.
It seems like such a great time. Over 1,000?
Well, no, about 150 different.
150?
Yes,
150. Okay.
That's still a lot.
Right. Yeah, that is a lot.
It's the biggest tour in North America, actually.
Yeah. Okay.
I'd imagine this is also just a really great learning experience for the kids who get to come here.
It is. We have, you know, selfie props or big signs up that are really informational, good stuff about, you know, where the dinosaur lived, the time period, what they ate, different things that their habits might have been. And they're really neat banners, and you know, kids love to sit there and study the banners, and it's a fun time.
I can imagine. Can this little guy plant one on me? Oh, that's right, a little dinosaur.
Snuggles.
Look at
Smooches
that.
from Snuggles.
Terrence didn't really pet Ripley.
Well,
Yeah, Ripley, you know, is trying to make sure he doesn't get too close to you.
there you go. You got to keep your distance. Yeah, maybe a little scope for Ripley, but other than that, a fantastic experience. I mean, it is a dinosaur. What time's feeding time?
Well, feeding time is right after this. He gets a little grumpy about 10 o'clock if he doesn't get a snack. So
We better get him out of here.
Seriously.
We don't want any grumpy
Timing is
dinosaurs.
You should
everything.
see us on Foodie Fridays. We can get pretty bad too.
Hey,
but,
just give us a few details about the cost and where people should go if they really want to check this out.
Well, obviously, CanterburyVillage.com. All the information's on social media. I'm not much of a social media person, but I think people can figure it out. There is a $10 coupon right now. It's called V Dinos. It's sponsored by our Village Food Pantry, which is a whole other conversation in itself. But V Dinos, our $10 coupon. Go to Canterbury Village. Staycation this weekend for anybody that's not leaving town.
Great idea.
Yeah, fantastic. All right, thank you so much for coming in, and thank you, Snuggles and Ripley, too.
Thank you.
So much fun. Have a great weekend.
Thank you. Thank you.